Good morning, everybody. It's CSXCL 655 Productions, and welcome back to another live stream. It's been quite a while since I've last done one, not counting the one from June. I was gonna do one yesterday, but I had plans. I had stuff to do yesterday. But yeah, it's Christmas Day 2025. Merry Christmas to y'all. Um, I feel like doing a live stream because last time I done a live was back in April when I did Twisted. So yeah. Anyways, it's December 25th, 2025. Right now it's about 7:05 a.m. in the morning for me. So yeah. And if you're wondering what's with my mic, good morning, guys. Uh, Give me a second. Turn this light on here. Good morning, everyone. I know it's probably a weird idea for where I have my camera right now because it's usually right here on top of the monitor, which is right in front of me. But anyways, I feel like doing a live stream. I usually do a live stream once in a while. So yeah, it's um it's beautiful outside for me right now. I think the sun is about to start rising up. Currently 54 degrees outside for me. It's supposed to be 76. I like when it's a lot warmer outside for me. It cools it down. Good morning, Sam. Oh shoot. Apparently I cannot enable the show comment. Merry Christmas, Sam. Oh, that's nice. I haven't even opened my presents yet because I am currently waiting on my mom to wake up for me to do that because mainly the presents this year are from both my parents and not my grandparents at all. So yeah, I ended up having to get two shots yesterday. My flu shot, of course, and then my hepatitis B my hepatitis B shot, freaking right in this arm here. It's kind of sore right now, but yeah, I will go live about later on just to show y'all what I got for Christmas, and I'm just gonna get notifications for Facebook, anyways. So I'm looking at it on my phone. And holy cow, is California becoming the new Texas with all these tornadoes right now? Because I was just looking at Facebook on my phone. But anyways, let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm mainly just going to be sharing this here. My Roblox game of garage door openers, which is somewhat my favorite. Anyways, got B6413T here. So I'm going to open it right here. I do not know what I got for Christmas. I thought my stockings were up. Oh, what's up, Vincent?
Sup?
Merry Christmas. I thought you were Rod for some reason.
Yeah,
For
no, no. On Facebook, I saw your message before Rod did.
yeah. Oh, hey. Speaking of which, Merry Christmas, Rod.
Hold up, Hayden. I might leave and rejoin.
Y'all
I
can
just got
y'all
logged
can say
into
your
my
piece.
train stream. The
I got you. I
stream.
got you. Y'all might want to Rod. You might want to set your PFP on here because it's not set on here for what it was before. Last time I went live. Are you still in the StreamYard, Rod? I don't know why. It's probably Rod. I'm gonna guess it's probably because you're signed out of it. Because I am gonna guess that you saw my post from Thursday or from Tuesday night or whatever it was, 23rd. Yeah. 'Cause I'm wondering if you saw my post or not on Tuesday night or like late Tuesday night. The lights from 2020. Uh, my Christmas lights outside from 2023, which is like 2 years ago, compared to this year's. The lights outside. I have not. I have not touched anything. It's mainly my mom that does it. Oh, dang, Vincent. I gotta send the link to OJ on that.
You
You
got.
signed into the StreamYard now, Vincent?
Yep, I'm signing.
Rod, you might want to leave and then sign into StreamYard and rejoin. So that's what I'm gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna. That's where I'm gonna guess the reason why is like that. Like I got up for about like I went to bed around like 1, and then I woke up about. I got up for about like 6 or something like that.
Oh my gosh, I'm sick.
You're sick.
Yes, I'm sick. Everybody's sick.
Did you go out for trains yesterday though? That's the thing.
Yeah, I went out for 2:43
You went
and
out for 240.
20. I was I was originally gonna
You
go
went out
out
for
for
Spark. You went out Spartanburg.
yeah, but I had went out for 4005 on 154, but he's tied down all the way at Greenville, so I'm gonna go out later today and get some
I
pictures and
don't know.
some time.
I don't know if Jeremiah's gonna. Thing is, I don't know when Jeremiah is gonna go out. Cause the only time I can go out for trains is with him.
Yeah.
Apparently, 652 was tied down in Cherryville for some reason. I thought the anything got the boss. I thought the thing would run on Christmas Eve. Apparently not.
Yeah, apparently like locals and stuff don't run on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, no,
So it starts
none of the
from
big train. No, CSX and NS does not run on. CSX does not run on the weekends. I'm sorry, not on the weekends. On Christmas.
yeah.
And I am looking at heritage units on my phone right now.
but if you go to Greenville, South Carolina, you can see that 4005 is visible from the Amtrak station. And I was gonna get some pictures and videos of it, and hopefully on the 26th, Hayden, I didn't tell you this, but
Tomorrow is the 26th.
the 26th, hopefully I can catch him running like to Spartanburg. Because guess what?
Huh?
I'm going to Massachusetts to see MBTA, Berkshire and Eastern,
Damn.
Poor, uh, no, Providence and Worcester, and Amtrak. Hopefully, Anderson's
That's
get there.
mainly what Massachusetts. That's what Massachusetts is famous for. For
Yep.
I think it Freedom Tower Studios. I think lives in Massachusetts. No wait, that's New Jersey. He lives in. I am currently looking at heritage units because I feel like it.
All right.
Damn.
Look at Heritage too. I want to see if I can.
I'm looking
Since
at it on my phone, not the computer, because I'm.
listen, yeah. Since everything is tied down today, I'm gonna just see if I can go to North Carolina and see if I can catch anything tied down. Greenville, no, you're tied down. 3194
Well,
is
I'm gonna
tied
guess
to
six.
Gainesville, Georgia.
I'm gonna guess that 652 is still tied down at Cherryville, because that's what Jacob told texted in the group chat last night, in the iMessage group chat.
Ooh, 911 is on PO2.
That thing has been on PO2. Because when I looked the last time it was in Lowell, and that
Yeah.
ain't right.
Oh. Bro, what? 1800s is
Well,
in
let's see,
Greenville?
PO2 is usually. Oh, shoot. Let me.
6W4.
PO2 is Linwood to High Point.
Ignore
What
the
the heck
chicken.
is that I hear in the background?
It's a rooster. It's just it'll do that every once in a while.
What a shocker. Okay, am I not going to talk about the EJE 661 659 the last spot in Griffith, Indiana 13 hours ago?
Mm.
Uh, oh, that's Hollywood that was spotted in Columbia last night or yesterday.
I want to
The only
see
thing
if I can drive to Charlotte.
I'm gonna be. I was surprised though because when Jacob sent the iMessage group chat about 6:55,
Uh huh.
I swapped the Oh, hold on, Rod, I got you. Oh, dang!
W Amtrak. Am trash. Just kidding, Rod.
Rod, apparently I don't know how, but they swapped the 30. They swapped 3304 in Monroe with the YN2, and Jacob already said that last or yesterday in the group chat. Wait, what horn is? What horn did that thing just? What horn was that? Raise letter K5LA, brother. That is something I'm most likely to end up going out one of these days, probably multiple times, though, to catch. Because I mainly had a couple places I had to go run around with my dad yesterday. Walmart, Quick Trip, hence one of the 24-ounce balls of Diet Coke. I got two chicken bacon
So,
ranch flatbreads
so
there. Well, I sent the link to OJ. He said I sent the link to OJ. Said he's playing around with something right now. And then he's going to his aunt's for Christmas.
Yeah, it'll just keep going on and on, then it'll stop. Do y'all think I should go to Charlotte to see this Operation Lifesaver? Not sure.
Perhaps, honestly, if you come down to Monroe whenever on Friday or whenever you can,
I mean, I mean,
I mean,
this
you
summer,
get if you do.
this
If I were
summer I'll be
you,
going.
you go to Char. If you go down to if you come down towards my area though, Vincent, you
Yeah.
do not sit in the parking lot by the yard building itself, because the sheriff's office in my area gives out parking tickets there after 20 or after 12,
Uh,
especially because it's right next to the courthouse and fire station.
yeah, but
Morning,
this
Jason.
summer,
Merry Christmas to you as well, bud.
this summer I'll be going on the Monroe actually.
I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing. Rod, what'd you get for Christmas?
A new camera. Uh, Rod, what you get? Tell us, Rod.
Oh, I'm not. Hey, no problem, Jason. No problem. By the way, if you I am not using my headset. I am using my earbuds because the headset I was using before, that thing went, that thing went, wouldn't even turn on at all, which kind of irritated the crap out of me. Yeah, I haven't even opened anything yet because I gotta wait for my mama to get up for so that way I can open my presents. Because mainly this year it's from them, from both my parents. Because last year was from my grandma and grandpa, but it didn't even happen this year.
On the first day of Christmas, my former gave
Okay,
to
really? That is probably just going to get copyrighted because I am not going to want to play
me.
music right this second.
I'm
And
trying. I'm trying to.
I'm
I'm
going to
trying
put
to
my.
listen. Listen.
I'm going to
Listen.
play my
Hayden.
Maple Leaf blanket on my bed. On my bed.
Hayden. Listen. I'm not gonna copyright you. I'm gonna make a formal remix of that song.
I was going to say just do it then.
Day of Christmas, my former gave to me 5 heritage units, 2 C6Ms, 3 G votes, 10 ST78s, 5 Mackies on 12 cold trains, 2 manifest, and 5 autoracks, and a beautiful I-188 on the second day.
Okay,
of
Vincent, I agree with that statement real badly. I agree with that statement so much.
And
I'm actually going to change the what, or actually, honestly, if I turn my camera on, oh shoot, that is Discord. Jason, don't even ask what my. As I
on,
usually my camera is right here on top
on
of the monitor, but my camera is supposed to be is usually on top of my monitor, but I have it on the tripod on its actual tripod because usually my earbuds the mic doesn't even work at all when I'm on Discord ever. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put put my game camera up here. And by the what that is the lamp over there on my nightstand, going right next to my closet here. So there's actually one of these. There's actually this light bulb that I have in, the same as these two here. So it was actually these little color changing light bulbs here.
Unk is Unk might be Einstein. Yeah.
I mean, if I would probably have to like keep probably these light bulbs for like some other time. I'm actually gonna go ahead and change that damn light bulb back. The shoot crap. I'm gonna go ahead and change the light bulb back out. Apparently around nine. Rod, apparently about 9 o'clock yesterday, there was a flipping train that went by Stouts. Like, went by me. I couldn't tell if it was. I thought it was 7:02 because of the dang horn. But it wasn't 7:02 for Pete's sake. It was. I think it was probably 6:53 or 87. I need to change my avatar because I have a bunch of them, and like one of them is like from the beach, two of them from um, well, actually, one of them was from B658 back last year in Monroe, and then there's one with there's one of me and Rod. You already know who Stafford. And there's 80 or 38 in January with like Matthews with Jeremiah and Jacob. Then there's this one 37 with that with the two ES44s. That was supposed to be the day before my graduation. And then I have this Blue Jays one that Daniel made me, and then there's 87 with BNSF back actually in November.
That's
And
not fake. Oh, dummy.
I actually have a couple others I want to use. Like shit. Honestly, I was gonna keep. I was thinking
What?
about using this as my I was gonna think. I was thinking about using this as my or as my thing on here. Oh shoot! And while I'm at it, I am gonna go ahead and change my profile picture on Discord. Or sorry, not Discord. I already changed my profile picture on Discord. Well, actually, no wait, no, I haven't. And let me see. Oh yeah, I had already changed my profile picture for what this is, from what it is right now currently. Uh oh wait, go back to customization.
Ugh.
I actually just changed my profile picture and my banner on YouTube. So yeah, I'm mainly gonna be on Roblox all day because I basically had a couple. I only had two trains to run yesterday on Jacob's save game on or Jake my save that was on my save game of Jacob's map yesterday. I ran 6:55 and 6:02. And I was gonna run 7:03, but I didn't end up having to do. But I didn't end up doing it, so I'm gonna run that thing tomorrow out of Hamlet.
Oh my gosh, I need some medicine.
I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until my mama gets up because I don't know when the heck she's gonna get up at all.
Mom, wake up. Mom.
Okay, really, Vincent. That's kind of annoying, honestly. Actually, while I'm at it, let me turn my camera on because I actually have. My dad gave me this actually. It's the one in the Rock Johnson brand from Target that he has. The Papatui full body deodorant spray, sandalwood suede. It actually smells very nice. And then I have the Fiji from my dad bought in Canada, and I actually have. Let me grab this out. I'm actually gonna put these that in. I have a box cutter here. I have this from last year that one of my buddies from church actually gave me. And I have this. And I think, or actually Wednesday night, or sorry, Tuesday night, or Tuesday whenever I changed the batteries out in my camera in my driveway, because the dang batteries were completely dead. And speaking of which, it is probably sunny out of the ring. Ah, fuck. Sunny out of the ring app on my computer, or the dashboard on the ring.com website. I mainly because I have like four cameras outside my house. They're like Ring brand. Obviously, there's my doorbell, which I've had for like since 2018. The other three I've had for like a couple months or whatever.
Yeah.
I gotta find out what else I can play on Roblox besides that game there right now. Um, I could play Twisted, but hmm. I not gonna want to leave the studio. Okay, I thought. Okay, I did not know my audio. I thought my audio wouldn't share. I am actually gonna go ahead and close up Discord. Shut up. See, while I'm at it, I'm gonna go and freaking find out whatever the game I could play. Yeah, I am going to have a look at what the heck? What the hell are Plains and Prairies? The Plains and
Ooh,
Prairies.
yay! Real Sim Universe
I,
had
I watched Farming Sim. I watched Farming Sim 20. Wait.
Real Sim Universe has a free week.
Yeah, I know, I know.
If I don't play that, I can try Wet Hell. I'm gonna like close some tabs because SteamYard.
The only thing I
Yeah,
have,
man, like
the only thing I got, the only apps I have closed, I
I'm
just
gonna just
closed
close
it.
all my tabs
I
except
only,
for Roblox
I
and
just closed
SteamYard.
Discord. I had Spotify closed as well. And of course, missing pets or whatever on the Ring app for me. And there was one 15 hours ago right in my neighborhood. Great.
Whatever, I'll play that later. Cause holy, I just lagged so hard.
Well, I'm at it. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video I was watching. I'm trying to find that video I was watching yesterday. If it pops, if I can find the damn thing. Um, shit. There it is. There it is. And I get an ad for. I get an ad. The EU rail. Oh my god, the EU rail. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and share. Oh shit. Uh, if I play a video in the background, if I play a video currently, it wouldn't get copyrighted with it.
Would you still scratch William Nylander? Oh, I wouldn't scratch that William Nylander. I didn't think so. Hey, look, you're sitting in front of the camera.
This is Release Stand's reaction for season 19. This is the game from yesterday.
Off the charts levels of action. That's just a nightmare. With you wherever you are.
This guy actually is from Canada. He's a Leafs fan like I am.
Victory puppies, you probably forgot, but it's $50 to the Humane Society of Durham Region for every Leafs win. Leafs win!
6-3 over the Pittsburgh Penguins in Toronto on Christmas
Penguins
Eve.
fans, I don't want to make you upset or anything, but
And I'm going to point out something. I went to my very first Leafs game last year on New Year's Eve with my dad. It was actually the funniest thing I've ever. It's the best thing. It's the best thing I've ever done. It's actually the first time going to a Leafs game, but although sadly I should have made a sign though, saying I would have done a sign like a sign on cardboard or whatever saying, "This is my first Leafs game. Go Leafs, go!" I would have made it on the jumbotron. I would have if I made it on the jumbotron though when it's live on TV or live on the air. I'd be laughed my ass off. Oh yeah, and the Leafs have won 3-1 against the Islanders that day on New Year's Eve.
18.75% of all Leafs wins this season have come against the Penguins. 18.75. You could round that up to 19, and no one cares about 19. You go ahead and round that up to 20. That's how dumb guy math works. Let's go. So I was mad.
Dumb guy math works.
And
Seriously,
a lot of
Steve.
Leafs Nation has been mad, and the Leafs organization has been mad. A guy got fired. That's not typically something you do when you're happy. And I had these tickets.
I am currently looking at hair units.
And I was looking at how they were playing, and I was looking at this game on the schedule.
Although I don't think nothing
I
is
am
going to be
bringing
wrong.
my tiny child to
Man,
this
or
game.
like manifest
You
or whatever doesn't run on Christmas
Whether
Day.
you're good, whether
The one thing that
bad,
runs
there's
is Amtrak.
always a team that you can't explain, a team that gets your goat every single time you play them, no matter how good
Well,
or
Matt,
bad you are. The Sharks beat the Leafs twice last year and have won 3 in a row.
Rob Wombat,
Dude, go back and look at Henrik Lundqvist's
look at
career.
Amtrak.
The Leafs put that man through hell. The Leafs, who were bad for nearly the entirety
last
of
80.
his Hall of Fame career. Weirdest thing, not the person that I went,
That
"Man,
was
this is not
invincible.
very good. The Penguins score. It's Justin Brazeau. Of course, it's Justin Brazeau." It was
Okay.
very silly, but it was a nice look at the nuances of goalie interference. So the puck goes in, the light
19
goes off.
it out.
It appears that
Let me
there's actually
see.
been a decision
19
made on
went
the ice. Players talk
by.
about it and they go, "It's a goal. Yeah, he got a loose
19
puck.
went
That's what
by.
happened." And so
Charlotte
they
at
challenge it because they're like,
2:15.
"No." And they see
Went
Joseph
by.
Woll get
Arrived at
pushed into the net, which you're not
Green
allowed to do, and that's
Spartanburg at
goalie interference. The
about
refs go, "You're right." So
4:30
that
this
is
morning,
the
2 hours
goalie interference
later.
challenge doing
2
its
hours, 2
job,
minutes
and
late.
it's no goal. Hooray. Can I make an amendment to the rule? If they called that a goal, the Leafs would get a
I do
penalty
not know the
for
power,
that
honestly. What
challenge.
I
So
don't
they'd
know
be
the
down
power,
1-0
honestly, on
on
19.
ill-gotten goods, and they'd be on the penalty kill. Obviously, that didn't happen, so there's nothing to cry about. But what I'm saying is, why did the Leafs have to use a challenge? The refs didn't know. If you have to have one of those little get-togethers where you're like, "Say, what happened?" I don't think the onus should be on me anymore. Can we just be honest and do a refs challenge where the ref gets to put their hand in the air and go, "I don't know. It's okay, man. You're human." I mean, we all saw the replay and we're like, "Oh, what are we even doing here?" But you didn't get to see it, did you? I don't know. Very minor thing at 0-0. Penguins have the puck in the Leafs end. Kevin Hayes is like, "I'm going to make a really easy pass." And Alex Galchenyuk will tell you, that's not an easy pass. It's the holidays. I didn't need to bring that up. I didn't. But anyway, William Nylander intercepts the thing out of midair. William Nylander.
Why is Amtrak running on Christmas?
Not necking.
They always do.
For very long. Forehand on Skinner, backhand on Skinner, past Skinner.
Amtrak came through Central South Carolina at 6 o'clock this morning.
1-0 lead.
I don't know if it was
William
19 or
Nylander
20.
goal in this economy.
It was 19.
Facts poetically about William. Oh,
It was 19. I don't know where the hell 20 is at. Thinking of 20, I can look.
Trying to look through the Spartanburg bro cam chat. See if anyone knows about 20.
Mardi Gras. Oh shit, 20's already gone by. Okay, let me see. Damn. 20 is long gone by around 3 this morning at Spartanburg. It got to Greenville at 2:20. Got to Charlotte at 4:35, about 4:35. It is going 71 past, going by Brown Summit at 71 miles an hour. All right. Although 79 was actually, whichever Amtrak it was, that was cut. That I saw it. No wait. Yeah, 79. That was the first Amtrak I caught ever. In Sham at in Harrisburg at Shamrock. But my actual first Amtrak I seen was 91 back in 2020 during COVID.
No, the Penguins have it now. Oh, no! Bobby McMahon tries to put it on net. It doesn't go on net. It ends up on the stick of Sidney Crosby. That's bad. Chris Tanev is back in the lineup. Forgot to mention that. Here's Oliver Ekman-Larsson going, Chris, get Brian Rust! He didn't figure that out before Sidney Crosby did. Rust has a breakaway. He does the exact same move Nylander did. Less than a minute later, it's 1-1. Bringing the mood for the next generation game down to less than jolly. But then, only about 3 minutes later, the Pittsburgh Penguins, they're one of the most confusing teams in the league. Like, the Leafs have been getting it in these videos recently. Like, it feels nice to talk about another team. Sorry, Penguins fans. Matthias Maccelli puts it on net. William Nylander is there. So Parker Wotherspoon is like, well, I got to do stuff. Swinging at it wildly should probably not be one of the stuff, though. He swings at it with his hockey stick. He hits it with his hockey stick, and it goes in. That's what hockey sticks do. I don't know. Listen, I've never had to defend William Nylander. Not like that anyway. And I just don't think that's how it's done. And the Leafs lead 2-1 after 1. Now, something happened in the second period. Erik Karlsson is walking the blue line in the Leaf zone. He's being hounded by Steven Lorentz. And it's almost like someone went, Steven, Leo is in the building. And he just turns Erik Karlsson. Erik Karlsson loses the puck. And then, like, you know those scenes in movies where, like, a guy falls off a bridge or something, and
I'm gonna point something out about Lorentz.
Stunt double. They just have
He had an assist. He had an assist in the Leafs game on New Year's Eve in Toronto against the Islanders. I was there to witness it.
That's what Erik Karlsson turned into.
I was there when I saw it. I saw the game itself, and I was happy about it. I was freaking happy out of my mind.
Scores! My son, my teeny tiny 5.5-year-old son, has been to 2 NHL games.
I thought it was 5.5 months old.
The only player to score in both of those games, both in the second period, both kind of nasty, Steven Lorentz. Steven Lorentz has 12 goals in 109 games as a Leaf. My son's been to 2 NHL games ever. He's seen 2 of them. The goal Steven Lorentz scored last year was on New Year's Eve. It was against the Islanders. There was an assist from Ryan Reeves. Lorentz receives the.
And I don't know how there was an assist from Reeves.
Alexander Romanov and snipes it past Ilya Sorokin. Goes into the same corner. Huge
and Ryan Reeves ain't going to the Leafs, though.
I don't care how
Mitch Marner, after the end of hockey season in June or whatever, he got traded to Vegas from Toronto.
Like Penguins are applying pressure.
I was sad about that.
And he says, "Get away! I don't like you." And it lands right on Rucker McGrody's stick, and he says, Fiddly-dee. He scores a shot, number 2 for number 2, and that's 2 for the Penguins, down 3-2. And that's how we head into the third period. Exactly 1 minute in, you know, they fired the power play coach, and the Leafs didn't say, well, the power play is the only problem. Like, at their press conferences today, they seem pretty open about there being numerous problems. And I'm going to go ahead and say this photo of the Penguins' third goal is one of them. What are half of you doing? Who has who? What goals are meant to be accomplished? Are you aware in general of what's going on? Joseph Wool, who understood the assignment by tending the goal, can't see anyone because despite the fact that there's 3 Leafs there looking for a job to do, they don't move anyone. Mantha scores from distance, and the Leafs have blown a 3-1 lead on home ice. Isn't that dandy? And now I'm annoyed. The Leafs have blown a 3-1 lead on home ice while I'm there. And then you start to notice the other things about this game that annoyed you, but you were up 3-1, so you didn't mind. For example, it's the third period. Where's the power play? Give the Penguins a power play. They haven't had one either. Why hasn't anyone had a
Heavyweights
power
don't
play?
even
Letang
deserve
and
a power
McMahon
play
got
for
penalties
jack
at the end of the
shit.
first period. That led to the second period starting with 4-on-4 action. There's no power play there. Nearly halfway through the third period, first power play of the game. Carlson tripped Tavares. Here we go. We got the first new look power play without marks of it's over, and not the good kind of it's over. Usually when you score a goal, it's over, and that is not what happened. Matthias Michelli / Ryan Shea, it's over in half a minute. Like, Matthias, you're getting hard to defend, bro. Like, you look at his numbers, he got an assist the other night. Hey, maybe they should give Michelli a bit of a look. I mean, they scratched Easton Cowan. This guy must be good. You know what? Let's throw him on the top power play unit. And he says, actually, I hate being in the lineup. Whack. So it's 4-on-4 action for 16 seconds, and then Ben Kindle takes a penalty. So the Leafs have a 4-on-3 power play. And folks, I'll be honest with you, it was but. It led to brief, and I mean super brief, 4-on-4 action. The fact that anything happened during this sliver of time is ridiculous. The fact they handed out 2 assists on this goal is ridiculous. Because here is where Max Domi received the puck. They said this is end-to-end. This is about as end-to-end as it gets. He couldn't have been more end-to-end if he was hanging out in the Zamboni tunnel waiting for a pass. And this is the tantalizing vision that you see every now and then from Max Domi. He's got the puck, and he's scanning the ice. Hey, it's 4-on-4. Hey, there's an odd amount of space out here. What if I just go fast? So he goes really, really fast.
I was watching this
gains
yesterday.
the win zone.
Without
Basically,
going
there's 4
live.
bodies out there, and he's going fast. And he goes straight at Brett Kulak. Brett Kulak? Oh, yeah, I forgot you were part of that trade, too. Now, he could have easily handed the puck off to Bobby McMahon, driven the net, let Bobby do something with it, and just be the net front guy. Or, if I make a move here, and it works, I'm scoring. That's what he did. And it's not always the right choice, but we could use someone with a little confidence right now. And that is a man's move, Max. Sees the open side. Snipe. Maximum Domi. That is what Maximum Domi is. And that would be your eventual game-winning goal. And my tiny baby child freaked out for that one. He was very happy because you got to remember, he lost his tooth once, and it wasn't because it fell out. He knocked it out. More accurately, ripped it out with a pool toy. He was pretty upset about it. So when that happened, I just started sending him pictures of Chris and Max Domi. And this kid was on me like a week ago going, is Max Domi playing? Because he knows a little bit about scratches and injuries.
Yeah, it's 5.5-year-old speaks, of course.
That he saw last year. So he wanted to make sure Austin was in the lineup. He found out Austin's in the lineup. He goes, okay, good. Then he got a little cheeky. He goes, wait a second.
And actually, Matthews wasn't even in the lineup on New Year's Eve.
I don't know. Well,
last year.
His goal was incredible. Penguins pull Skinner for the extra attacker. Domi has it. Domi's out there defending an extra attacker situation. Wow, it's the holidays and I need to wrap this up. Domi off the wall. McMahon gets it. McMahon empty netter. Penguins try again. Nylander empty netter. Why not? Nylander's 4th point of the game. Hilarious. And the Leafs pull off the 6-3 victory right before Christmas. You know what? Good. Ignorance is bliss, and that's why I'm going to allow myself to be ignorant this Christmas until my family asks me what is going on with the Leafs tomorrow evening. But until then, I'm going to be ignorant. I'm going to be like, well, they won yesterday. That's good enough for me. Question. First game, Tanev is back, and they winning? Noticing? You know what I noticed? Benoit wasn't in the lineup. I was surprised by that. And Myers spent half the game going, here, Simon, you take it. Like, listen, Chris Tanev was not sharp. But, gosh, they look much better with him in the lineup. I don't expect him to be sharp. He basically
Simone Benoit, who you end up getting that damn belt for, though? Whoever did.
Will Leo get a Steven Lorentz jersey? Okay, earnestly, he has a Matthews jersey already. The celebration of Lorentz from tonight, I might get that picture blown up and put in his room. And he might be, I don't know how many Leafs fans have a Steven Lorentz poster in their room. He might be one of them. Leo being in the building for that Domi goal. My God, what a nice moment. He was approaching pumped. I'm not going to say pumped because it was the third period and he's 5. He was falling asleep. And also the goal horn is so loud. But yeah, we're going to watch the highlights tomorrow. And that is my present to me. Leo's review of the game. Okay. we're walking into Union Station. It's my wife and Leo and I. And Leo goes, "The Leafs are doing so good this year." And we just at the same time went, "Yeah, man." Like,
Yeah, not.
and like he knows they're not. He knows they're not. But like, okay, forget the fact that he's my kid. Like,
I am wondering.
It's the
Shit.
dog park.
Yeah.
Kind of shame, right?
It's called an
this is what I'm talking
That
about.
was no. That's
I talk
annoying to
about
get every
like
time.
a
I'm
full
watching the
60 minutes
fucking that.
and having some pride on home ice. Like, I was reached out to by a Leafs fan who paid to go to the game in Dallas the other day, and they were furious. They're like, "Listen, you're going to lose sometimes." There were a lot of angry Penguins fans in the stands for this game. You're going to lose sometimes, but
Yeah.
lose honestly.
Yeah.
So when I'm losing my
Chris,
mind and I'm
we got
talking about the
football
technicalities, and
today.
I'm talking about the fans in the building,
Cowboys, Commanders,
that's the kind of thing
Lions,
you're capable
Vikings,
of
Broncos, Chiefs.
when everything comes together for you
Cowboys,
because you're
Vikings,
making your mark
Broncos.
and trying your best. Like, this is the next generation game. Like, some of you might not understand that. Like, this is a game geared towards kids. So everyone in attendance, like, it was very heavily geared towards kids. It was a very young audience in the building that night today. Apart from not wanting to disappoint a stadium full of children, this is the future of the fan base. Give them something to cheer for. Because you know what this Christmas is going to be full of? There's going to be a bunch of family gatherings, and there's going to be hundreds or thousands of kids who are at this game talking about how great the Leafs were. They don't know what the expected goals are. They don't know what the shot attempts were. They don't know where they are in the standings. And if they do, they don't care because they saw that one. That's why every game is important. So, my friends, gonna wrap it here. That's my present to producer Drew. This video is already, I'm so sorry. This should have been to you sooner. For now, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell your friends. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Feast of St. Stephen. I'll see you before New Year's. And Jingle Bell Rock.
Come on!
Christmas tree. Run Run Rudolph is pretty good, and the entire Luther Vandross Christmas album. Enjoy!
I am going to find something else to put on. I am. Oh, hello, OJ. Welcome, your head coach. Happy Merry Christmas.
Welcome, squad. Yo, is Rod like AFK or something? He's been
He doesn't
AFK
talk.
ever since he joined. I know, but like, I don't know. I just haven't seen bro this quiet.
Then why'd you end up joining, OJ, if you can't chat? You could chat later if you can. I'll be right back. Oh, excuse me. Back again, like I said.
Oh my. Up.
I probably gotta wait until 9:30. Christmas present. Damn it.
Dang.
Like, yippee.
I'll probably go to Greenville like sometime during 12.
I love crap internet sometimes. Oh, geez, I wonder who'd snap me. James.
Yeah, I wish James would stop doing this. The whole snapping in the morning and night pisses me off.
Doesn't annoy the hell on doesn't annoy the hell on me because I usually go to bed between around 1 or sorry 12:30 to 1.
Speaking of
So
snubbing,
whenever.
I need my phone.
I just found something on TikTok. Seriously?
Oh. Okay, and I need to get the freaking charger all the way over there. Alright, I'll be right back.
I got you.
Oh, give me fucking iPad. I'm back.
Oh yeah, I ain't even paying attention. My internet is deep frying itself right now, so if I disappear, that's why. Oh my god.
Mm.
Bro's internet is becoming McDonald's Wi-Fi right now.
The cable connection to the house is older than me and my mother combined, said OJ.
Okay, like I'm pointing out, your internet is like McDonald's Wi-Fi. Not complete. I'm not wrong about it. Not wrong about it at all.
Mm. OJ said, Hayden, can I share my MSFF tab in a few?
Yes, you can share your Microsoft Flight Simulator. Whew.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go now. Probably all my presents. My parents will be waking up soon.
Alright, I'll see you, Vincent.
Alright, bye, Hayden.
See ya. Just like good old times with the three of us. Oh, shit. Ugh. Ugh. You mean un momento, dude? Rod, are you still alive in here? Ah, shit. Bang my knee underneath my dang desk. Sorry, OJ. Sorry, Red Corn, I wasn't paying attention. And I'm watching YouTube on the computer here. Oh, shit.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Pull up. 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 Pull up.
I'll be right back again. I think his damn screen, he got off or his screen crashed. Are you still there, Rod? Because I don't see you in the I don't see you typing in the private chat. Oh, what a fucking guess you're in that, Dad OJ. You red coat. Ugh. I'm fucking tired. Ugh. I said I'm tired. It's almost 2 p.m. for you, red coat. About 9 a.m. for me, Rod. Soon. About 20 minutes. Vietnam. Alright, Renko, you're not gonna screen share, or do you want, or can I screen share? Well, bye, Felicia. I might just end the live stream because it's kind of getting boring. I'm a little bit tired, so yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the stream. I'm probably just gonna do a normal video on Streamlabs here of what I got for Christmas. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all the next one whenever I get the video recorded. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye.